will go on regardless, but what we're planning, the plan B is a little bit of chill, a little bit of wet. We're going to be outside. We're still going to set up outside. We have a covered stage. We have music going all day long from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. We have music also in the courtyard, the brand new courtyard, which is going to open up. And so we are still going forward with that plan regardless of what the weather is doing.
Right now we're staging to set up some historical plaques that Rick has written the history of the Cooke Building formerly, and then what it was just in downtown as a Cooke block. So there's just that feel of history that you come in. So we're staging that. It isn't the final look, but it's close to it. We still have some improvements that we'll be making. But overall, I would say that just the decor and just the look and the feel of the building, it really is going to be, I don't want to ruin any surprises, but it really will be a nod to history as well as the new history that's being created.
This has been a 5-year goal for us to get to this point, and it turned so many different directions. Halfway through this, we had a completely different vision and project, right? It was to restore this ancient building, and it unfortunately didn't work out. And so we've had to constantly be moving. And what I think is so great is that these moves, they kind of flowed almost into a better vision in the end. You know, we've had a lot of unfortunate mistakes and errors. You know, the building itself, you know, we weren't able to save it, but it seems so sad at that time. But now, in looking at what we've been able to accomplish since then, I think we've really recreated a new downtown feel, something new for the next 200 years that really wouldn't have been there if we just restored that building. At some point, the layers would have fallen off regardless of what we put into it. So I think we've really accomplished something maybe much grander than we started to do, and we had no idea that that was going to be our goal.
One of the most enjoyable parts I didn't see coming was the historical research. I think it was so exciting to learn so many different facets of the downtown history that I didn't know when you really dig deeper. Just what it means to downtown has been, I think, the most remarkable and outstanding piece of it for me. I just see just having this corner finished, as Rick said jokingly, but it's already coming alive, you know, just with the foot traffic.
Back 5 years ago, I was trying to picture how can we best bring Sandusky back, right? And the original thought, well, always, all along, was the heart of Sandusky is downtown. The heart of any town is its downtown. And so what happened was Sandusky lost people, we lost industry, people lose interest in the area. And this is a slow thing. It takes decades for that to happen, but Sandusky was certainly in that decline. And what we saw, the important thing, was bringing the heart and soul back in. And I've been saying this for years, and downtown is the heart and soul of Sandusky. And you can see the transformation already. And we weren't the first, right? We were, as I keep saying, we're like the fourth wave of people coming in here. These waves successfully have been battering against the Sandusky shore, and they have been bringing more and more people downtown. Our business, Noble Crafts down here, we're doing better than we ever did before, even before COVID. Things are happening. All the businesses downtown are seeing an influx of people. We're all seeing this energy, this excitement. And so downtown is bringing its heart back. Originally, I thought, well, you got to bring business into downtown first, and that'll bring people. I was wrong, utterly wrong. You have to bring people first. People is what brings the business into downtown. And so once we get those people here, we've got all these new projects, not just ours, but the Fike Building, all these new, the Bowling Green Building, all these new buildings which are bringing residents. That's the key. So now we're building a new cadre of 100 to 200 people living downtown. What that does is makes these businesses more exciting. What that means is it's going to be more exciting for other people to come downtown. Our goal is really to make Sandusky the same center of the Tri-County area that it used to be. And now we have this gorgeous downtown which is revitalized, which has all this new business coming into it, and more businesses are coming. And we're seeing that. As more people come down here, we're seeing more and more business come into downtown. We're getting more hits on our commercial spaces now, so the plan is starting to work. I mean, we've already rented out the second floor entirely to one law firm, Reminger, and so that was the key tenet for us really to make this all happen. And they have a 10-year lease, so they're really putting that building on the map for the next 10 years and making sure that it will work. And we've already rented half of the apartments upstairs. trying to make this place livable, because if this place is livable, people want to be here. People want to be here, businesses come here. Businesses come here, industry comes here. That's where the jobs are. And this is why it's so important that despite the what seems to be the focus on downtown, it really isn't a focus on downtown. It's a focus on Sandusky and bringing industry back and jobs. To do that, people have to want to live here. And that's how the bosses will come and decide to make their factory here in Sandusky and not someplace else where their employees are having fun, right? We're going to have fun here. Like I keep telling people, ain't over yet. Just keep watching. We got more to do. All right.